I had like a $2,500 purse, and unfortunately I had like $3,000 cash, and At first I was like raging. I wanted to fucking kill her, right? Yeah. And she came in with her stupid sob story, crying.
Incident overview. State Illinois. Location undisclosed incident. Type theft employer. Employee victim deli business owner. Suspect contracted cleaning employee.
What? Yeah, well then we can walk over here. I want to, you and I are going. Yeah. So, I had my purse in the back of the deli today, and it was, not today, yesterday.
Okay.
Kind of normal where I always keep it. I know exactly. I have a camera in the front, and then I have a camera in the back, but unfortunately the camera in the back we had down because we put up a door, so we took it down, but it was still plugged in, so you could hear sound, but not visual.
Okay.
So I have her here working, and then he was here also working, but I kind of pinpoint that it's thinking her, but I can't accuse her, you know what I mean, without having it on camera, but it's a shitty situation. I had like a $2,500 purse, and unfortunately I had like $3,000 cash and in my wallet. I had all the things in there. I was going to make a deposit at the bank. Just so happened my nephew came and he had to use my car. So I said, well, give me my stuff out of my car because I never take my purse and bring it in here.
Okay.
Just because, whatever, you never know.
Yeah.
And he gave me my purse and I put it in the back underneath, and she's the only one who's here at night cleaning. So then I would never think it was, right?
Yeah.
Well, reviewing the cameras just now, that's what I was confronting her about. She left here at 9:30 when she was done cleaning, normal, nothing unusual. Well, then, now that I'm viewing cameras, I started viewing the cameras. I asked the neighbor for her camera. I see she came back at 11:24, walked in the back, never came up to the front where the camera would have recorded her, and then left. And then when my partner asked her earlier, hey, what time did you leave? She's like, 9:30. And then he's like, so you were never here any other time? She's like, oh, well, I did go there because I lost my ID, and I think it was in the bathroom. It was in the bathroom. But, why wouldn't you tell them you came? Then she came back and re-entered again at 12:17.
Okay.
So why are you here again at 12:17 a.m.? I'm the owner of this business. If you're walking back into my business, you just tell me if you would think it's normal or not normal.
No,
you have a key, you come here and you clean, right? And we have a good relationship, but if you're going to enter my business after you've left doing your job, don't you think you should call and tell me?
Absolutely.
Not once, but twice. Just now when I answered, I said, listen, the police officer's going to ask me, who was in here, blah, blah, blah. So I need to tell her. I said, what time did you leave? She said, I left at 9:30. I'm like, okay. And she just left it at that. And I'm like, well, and she's like, and then I told Joe I came here because I think I went to Jewel. And I realized I didn't have my ID, so I came back here. I found it in the bathroom. She didn't even walk to the front of the deli. She just went in the back door and said it was right in the bathroom. You never walked to the front to look for your ID. You went straight to the bathroom.
Yeah. So she said that her purse was in the bathroom.
Her ID dropped on the bathroom floor.
When did you notice that your purse was gone?
Today.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I backtracked and I watched myself walk out yesterday to make sure I didn't have it. You start thinking I watched my camera of me walking out. I watched my neighbor's camera of me walking out to my car and leaving for the night. I know I never left it, and I know exactly right in the hallways where I met my nephew. My purse, because I was like, oh no, don't leave, because his buddy was driving, and I'm like, don't leave my purse, and he's like, I got it. So he handed it to me, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to bring it up front. We're busy. But so I'm like, so you won't, and then she goes, oh, I was at that place order. I'm like, where? She's like, the storage. And I came here to pee, and I walked behind the building.
Okay.
It's just, A, it's hurtful. B, it's a lot of money. I don't want to be like.
No, I get it.
I just think, I just think that if I'm gonna have to call my insurance company and let them know, and then we've.
What kind of purse is it?
It's like the description of it. It's like a.
Is it a brand?
It is.
What brand is it?
Stella McCartney.
I'm sorry?
Stella McCartney.
Stella?
And then I also had other stuff in it. I had a Louis Vuitton wallet.
How much was that wallet?
You know what? I don't even know exactly how much it was. I have the receipts for it all.
Okay, so if you have the receipts, could you gather those for me?
Yeah.
For both.
And then just give them to you? Yeah.
Yeah, and then you said
I'm trying to think. I know I had my ID in there. I had credit cards in there. So I'm just trying to think because I have 2 wallets. So I'm just trying to think of everything that I had in my wallet. I wear a bracelet to work, but I take it off sometimes. I had taken it off. That was just in my purse, but I'm trying to, like it's coming to me of what I had in my purse. I just don't remember. I just know I had $3,000 cash in there, but that's like, I was going to make a deposit, and that's just kind of like, what am I going to do?
Okay, and then you said you left here last night. What time?
I left here yesterday at 7:05.
And you left your purse
in the back closet. Honestly, at this point, I wish they would have just left my purse and took, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My money, that's fine, whatever. But trying to replace all your stuff is like...
Yeah, I know. The credit cards and the
Well, it's just like you feel so like... It's a bad feeling when somebody does that to you.
Oh, I get it. Absolutely. You said that purse is $2,500?
Yes. And my wallet, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I've had it for a little while.
And then, you said it was a bracelet. Was it a gold bracelet, silver?
Gold. Yellow gold.
How much was that one?
To be honest with you, it's like a bangle, and I think they were like between $5,000 and $6,000. I don't know the exact price. It was a gift.
Okay.
I'm sure I can get the receipt from my mom, but I just think that it should, it has to be known what was in there.
Who else was here yesterday?
So yesterday was Joe, my partner, myself, and then Shannon.
Okay. And then let me just get your name. I know I have it, but it's somewhere in my notes.
Marianne, and the last name's Delio, DELULIO.
What's your date? And a phone number for you.
6.
Okay. And then your partner's name is Joseph?
Yep, Joe. Yeah, Joseph. Serpico.
Can you spell the last name?
SERPICO.
Does he have a middle?
I don't know what his middle name is, to be honest.
Okay. I'll ask him.
Yeah.
And then, what is her name?
Shannon. I don't know what her... I'd like you to ask her what her...
I'm going to get her info and just kind of
legal.
question her.
Yeah.
How long has she been working here?
She's been here for probably 2 months. A little over 2 months.
Okay.
She cleans every single day. Tuesday through Friday.
Tuesday through Friday. What are her normal hours?
She usually works from like 5 till... I don't know, it should only take 2 hours, but she takes her time. So sometimes she's here from 6 to 9.
Okay.
That would be average.
Okay. It was only you 3 that were here yesterday?
I mean, besides all of our customers.
Yeah. But I'm sure none of the customers go back there, right?
Well, the bathroom is back there, but...
Is the closet next to the bathroom?
The closet is, you hit the closet first, and then you make a left, and it's the bathroom. And it's not like a doors. I mean, you could come in and I'll show you. Joe, do you have keys? Where's my keys?
Oh, yeah, here's keys.
Are those aren't mine.
Those for the back door. You want anybody in the back? She coming?
Yeah. Thanks. I locked myself out. I don't know if I got my key. Oh,
Thank you.
you're welcome. So the closet is right here. So you walk back to the bathroom this way. And this is where I had it right here in this black basket underneath, but obviously these were all shut.
Okay. And this is the back door?
Yeah. This is the camera that was down, but all audio was on it.
Okay.
Did you have all of your bags back here?
No, I left with them.
No, I mean before you left. Were they?
Yeah.
Okay. And it was inside that bin there? Okay. Okay. And then you said it was yourself. You left at 7. Joe,
Joe was here.
did he? With him? Oh, Alex.
He left about 7 too. You
He
guys
was
left
here-
around the same time.
Yeah,
right?
I left first because he walked by me, and then he left.
Okay. And then you clean here.
I clean here.
Okay. And you were here yesterday as well.
Yep.
Okay. Did you ever see the
Joe?
purse?
I never saw it.
You gotta-
No, because I never.
You could
The
put
only thing
air
I
in the
did.
box. Oh, go ahead.
No, it's fine. I came over here and I grabbed sodas and water and I filled them up
Okay.
and pretty much I closed these and no, I never saw anything.
Okay. What time did you get here yesterday?
Oh, it was about 10 minutes to 7 maybe.
Okay. About
You
6:50.
leave this open, Shannon.
About
and shut that.
6:50. Yeah.
And then what time did you leave yesterday?
I think it was about 9:30.
9:30ish. Okay. And those are normally your work hours?
Whenever I get done, pretty much.
Okay. All right, and what's your first name? Miss
Shannon.
Shannon. Is it SHANN? O-N.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a middle?
L.
And your last name?
Terranova. Terranova.
Date of birth? All right. And then you just clean here?
Yep.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll help if they need help.
Got it. Okay. So yesterday you were here about 6:50. You didn't see the purse.
Never.
She was saying that you came back.
I came back.
Okay. What time did you come back?
I thought it was 10:30, but I think she said it was like 11 something.
So between
Because I
10:30
dropped,
and 11.
I lost my driver's license, and I remember when I went to the bathroom,
Okay.
a lot of times my stuff falls out of my pocket. So I came back.
Okay.
I saw the guy who was painting in here. We were outside talking. Came in. My driver's license was right on the floor.
Okay.
Left. Me and him were standing here talking, and I'm like, oh, I lost my driver's license. I left here. I went around the corner to Stoljan's bar and had a beer.
Okay.
And then when I left, I came around and I was peeing in my pants. So
Okay.
I stopped and I came in, went into the bathroom, and I left.
Okay. What time did you come back again?
12:15 maybe.
12:15. Okay. Came back to the bathroom. Okay. So when you came back for your ID, you were speaking to who?
His name is Nick.
Nick. Okay. Does Nick live around here?
I'm not sure.
He was painting. What was he painting?
The room. I don't know if he was painting or what he's doing next door. So they're gonna open up next
Oh,
door.
so there's another building. So, okay. So he was painting at that time.
I don't know exactly what he was
But he
doing
was
because
here.
I'm on this side of the wall. He's on that
okay,
side.
Gotcha.
So.
Okay. Okay. So then, about what time did you go to Stoljan's? So it has to be between 11 and 12, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I was only there for maybe a half hour, something like that.
Okay. Okay. And I'm assuming you just came in and out, so you didn't really like pay attention to see.
Oh God, no! I was peed and I left.
Back out. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you know if anybody else was in here, like when they left after 7?
So after 7, the one guy Nick was in here.
Okay.
I was over here. I don't know if I was sleeping or napping or what I
Yeah.
was doing, and he came in, or maybe I was wiping this down.
Okay.
He came in, and we were talking, and I'm like, oh, you know what you need to do is put a handle on the other side of that door, da 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 da. And we were talking for just stupid stuff.
Okay.
And then he grabbed a water, and then he left.
Okay. But that was the only person that you recall that came in here after
Exactly.
7?
And again, like she had said earlier, she's like, if I grabbed my stuff and saw my purse, I would have grabbed my purse. So I wasn't here all day. So
Yeah.
between 1 and 6, I don't know what the hell.
What happened? Yeah, and then after you came in.
And if I did see it, I probably would have called her and
Yeah,
said,
you
hey,
forgot
just so
your-
you know, your person's here.
Yeah. Okay. When you left at 9:30, between 7 and 9:30, so nobody else came in but Nick.
Yes,
Okay. Okay. And what time do they normally close here?
6.
6. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, let me talk to.
And that back door is open a lot, so it's like, you know, I
Yeah.
I know one time she had her bag in a different container.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's where I saw it last. And she was like, no, there's a container right in here, so.
Yeah. Okay.
No idea.
All right. And then you were here about 7 o'clock too?
Yeah.
Okay. I just need your input just so I can put in the report that you were here and you left about 7 o'clock.
Joseph Supico.
What's your middle?
P is a Patrick.
There's not much I have to look at to see if there's any other kind of. Is there any other surveillance beside that one?
Listen, I give a fuck about money and person.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's more fact that I have you working, I feed you guys, and you fucking steal.
Yes, absolutely. I
Motherfuckers.
agree.
Okay, forget the money.
Yeah.
Fuck the money and stick it in your ass. Not yours. Stick it up your ass. I don't give a fuck. Okay, money's money.
But you have them
Fucking
here.
take my goods in my motherfucking restaurant.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, that's where I fucking draw the line.
Yeah.
That's when you break someone's fucking. I wouldn't do it, but that's when someone's finished.
It is.
I don't care who's
I
listening
agree
to
with
me.
you 100%.
In certain countries, they chop your whole fucking fingers off.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so-
Now, do you know who this Nick guy is?
Yeah, he's a friend of mine.
Okay.
But he's gonna. I mean,
So, have you talked to him yet?
I talked to him. So this is what I told all these guys. I know it doesn't hold up in court. Everyone's calling me to lie detector test. I know it doesn't. To me, you can't get arrested. But at least I'll know.
Yeah. No,
And I don't
100%.
care. I don't give a fuck what it costs me.
Yeah,
It's
no,
more.
for
It's
sure.
more principle.
Yeah, it is. It's the principle, the trust, the loyalty. Now, so she said she was talking to Nick here, and he was the only other person that was in here between 7 and 9:30. As far as her coming in, does anybody else have camera around here? Because I know that Marianne said that she was able to walk out and
I
she.
mean, I'm gonna see. One day with landlord Frank, I'm gonna ask him.
Yeah.
I don't want to bother him today. You know what I mean? You know,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you know who he is.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to bother him today, but.
Yeah, if you're able to get that video footage, because I know Marianne said that she came out and she's like, I looked at the video and I didn't see myself in my purse. So I'm wondering if we can.
Did you see the video?
I
of her walking out yet?
didn't. No, I haven't seen it. Does she have that?
Marianne does. So maybe.
Okay. Can she send that to me just so I can look at it and have it on here? Just to review it and see what I can see. Because as of right now, like, there's really nothing I have,
No.
you know?
100%.
So investigating a little for that.
She wants to see the video.
Do you have the video footage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can I
Yeah.
see this? Alright.
You could pull that to the top. Oh, and it just so happened that today she came a lot early.
What time did she come in today?
Huh?
What time did she come in?
Like between 3 and 5, like around, I think 3.
Okay.
And she asked my partner to get paid. She gets paid every day. And then asked my partner to pay her pay for today early because she had to pay a bill. And then she said to him when we just got back here, she said, why would I steal her purse? I don't have any money. I even had to come get money from you earlier. Like, are you trying to cover up?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah, I get it. Kind of trying to.
So I have a couple videos, and then I just told her, you don't belong coming in. Oh, I gotta plug this in. I'm sorry.
I'm good.
You don't belong coming into the business
Without
without telling me, because that's just my neighbor was wondering who the hell was in here, which I'm glad they're paying attention
Yeah.
to that stuff. But when you leave my business for work, you don't use
Come
this as
in-
your bathroom.
no.
This isn't your house or your
Exactly.
family.
I agree 100%.
So
So
that's
that's.
the part that's making me look. And then,
Does she have? So she's got keys to here? Okay. Yeah, I don't. That's not something I would normally do either. Like if I work somewhere, come in here.
And
Yeah.
use this like your house, kind of be with your bar.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
think
I'm assuming the bar's got a bathroom.
Right.
So.
And then she walked behind. She never walked in front. She lost her ID and never she went straight to it. And I can hear on my audio those tapes opening and closing when she came in at 11:30 and 12:17.
Okay. Do you have those audios as well?
Yeah, I can send it to you, or unless you want me to do it right now. My phone's charging. Of course, it died out.
That's fine. You can send it to me.
I
It's
will.
an iPhone?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because if it's like an Android and you send it, it
Oh.
distorts it.
Oh, yeah.
But no, if you can send me the...
I'll send you all the footage I
Yeah.
have, and then I'll send you the audio.
Yeah.
I'll have to put that into a clip, but you might not know what it sounds like, but I'm actually going to do it now.
Okay.
Find them, and
And
shut
then-
the door, and listen to it, and see if it sounds exactly the same on
Yeah.
the audio.
For sure. I'll listen to it as well so that I know.
Okay.
So I know what it sounds like, so when I hear it. Joe said he was going to talk to Frank about the video footage
Okay.
to see if we can see her leaving with something.
Right.
Because as of right now, I mean, I have nothing
Oh, no.
as far as, but if it's her, I mean, we need to know this.
Yeah.
You know, because it's a lot of money.
I know.
Between the purse and what was in there and the cash.
Honestly, yeah, and I'm just, it's, you know, it's like you, I mean, the day before I bought her a candle and everything, like when I went to the store, so, you know, when somebody does that to you, it's like, it's a bad feeling.
Oh,
to have
absolutely.
somebody
Like, I
do it.
gave you, you know, I trusted you, and you know,
Yeah,
I get
right.
it 100%. Where did she live? In Villa. Okay. Alright, I'll run her and see what she's got.
It's turning on now.
Okay.
So do you have a number you want me to send it to?
Yeah, so I'm gonna here. Let me give you my card, and then I'll put my number on there, and I'll give you the report number as well.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be the report number.
Okay.
You can send the video footage here.
Okay.
If you're not able to send it through here, you can always email it to me. Okay.
Okay, this is an iPhone on back here, right?
Correct,
It'll
yeah.
go through, yeah, it
Yeah.
should. If not, I'll just email it like you said.
Okay, perfect. And then once Joe gets the video footage from Frank, he said he's going to talk to him Monday.
Okay.
I won't be here Monday because I only work this weekend. I come back Wednesday.
Okay.
But even if he does get the video footage, have him send it to
This phone number.
have him send it to the email.
Email?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I won't have the phone. That
Okay.
phone.
I'll have to send it to the email.
Yeah, send it to the
Okay.
email. I'll view it, and then coming back Wednesday, I'll follow up with you guys.
Okay.
And then, do they have any footage up front? Do you know? These houses up front?
So the neighbor next door is the one who has footage of a camera right outside our back door.
Yeah, I just seen that one.
You mean across the street?
Yeah, across the street.
I don't know if they do.
I'll check right now. I'll check and see if they have any footage.
Okay.
And then, if they do, I'll see if they can show me the video footage
Okay.
of anybody entering or anything.
Okay.
And then go from there. But if you have any, so what I would need is going to be the video footage and then all the receipts if you have them.
Okay.
You can email. You don't have to actually send me. You don't have to give me the actual. You can just send me like a picture of them.
Yeah, I'll
That would
take
be
a
fine.
picture of it, and I can
Yeah.
even put it in a PDF if you need
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
It's easier.
And then with the price, if it has a serial number, with the serial number. And then anything else that you know that you had in there
Okay.
of value.
Okay.
And then obviously you call your banks and stuff to cancel
To
cards and
cancel,
stuff like
yeah.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. I
Yep, no problem.
appreciate
Other
it.
than that,
I
if you
really
guys,
do.
if you see anything else or find out anything else, just give us a call,
Okay.
okay?
Thank you so much.
All
I
right, thank you.
appreciate it.
Yep, no problem.
Have a good night.
You too, thank you.
No shout.
Hello.
Date not disclosed in footage. A business owner reports the theft of her purse left on premises overnight by her cleaning employee of approximately 2 months. Total estimated value of stolen property $11,000, $14,000, plus suspect Shannon Terranova victim business owner, deli proprietor. The suspect returned the purse the following day empty. Evidence chain surveillance footage. Business owner's front camera plus neighbor's exterior camera established the suspect's movements post-shift. Timeline of unauthorized re-entry. Suspect left at 9:30 p.m. end of authorized shift. Re-entered at 1:24 p.m. used backdoor only deliberately avoiding front camera coverage. Re-entered again at 1:17 a.m. Deliberate camera avoidance constitutes circumstantial evidence of criminal intent directly relevant to the mens rea element under suspect statements, pre-custody, no Miranda required. Suspect was questioned on scene as a witness not yet under arrest. Progressive inconsistencies. 3 separate statements. Suspect's stated urgency for re-entry was impeached by the presence of 2 bars with restroom facilities located nearby. Verbal admission out of custody confession. Suspect stated to sister-in-law, "Okay, I did confirming theft." Suspect stated to business owner, "You're right, I am lying." Business security camera captured audio of suspect stating, "Okay, I'll go find it," a constructive acknowledgement.
I don't know, how do you open this?
Just push.
Just push it. I was like, I don't want to rip it. Okay.
I want to help you.
Doing good, how are you?
Nice to see you.
I sent you lots transpired.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
It's gotten kind of juicy for you.
Yeah,
So-
I heard.
There's
Oh,
a
you
brother.
did?
You want the brother coming here?
Is he here?
Oh, I'm gonna call him right now.
Did she confess to him?
No,
Yeah.
I have her on camera here saying, "Okay, I'll go find it."
Okay, and do you have that video footage?
It's audio of her saying that, but the visual didn't pick up her. It might have picked her up once, she walked in the door. Yeah.
Okay.
So it did.
Yeah,
Picked up her walking in the door, and then I confronted her and was going back and forth with her until I do on 2 cameras. I'm just shortening it up. 2
Okay.
cameras. Blah blah blah. She's like, "I would never do that. I wouldn't." But you could tell by
Yeah.
all her actions, she's guilty as shit. So
Yeah.
She's here right now.
then
Yeah,
I asked Joe to walk outside to see if maybe she'd talk to me. Because I'm like, listen, shit happens to people, whatever, just bring me my fucking purse.
Yeah.
The money we'll figure out afterwards. And I had other shit in my purse. I had a bracelet, I had, whatever was in there. All my
Yeah.
IDs, bring me my shit. She's like, I didn't do it. And so then I'm like, Shannon, I don't give a fuck. I was getting, so then finally I'm like, where is my fucking purse? I want my purse. Go get my fucking purse. And so she's like, okay, I'll go find it. So then we left. Today I called her sister-in-law who has a business.
Where does she live?
I don't know.
Okay.
I feel bad. He doesn't want you to go to his house. He's so embarrassed. They've been
Gotcha.
super nice.
But she lives with him?
Yeah, she was. I think they kicked her out. So the sister-in-law, I called her this morning. While we were on her phone, Shannon drove to her. Wanted her sister to know that she owns the business. She's probably stealing from her
Yeah.
clients.
Here comes the wife too.
So, okay.
I'm just saying.
So then I said to her, listen, this is what happened, blah, blah, blah. She was mortified. She's pulling up right now. I'm like, oh my God. So then she goes, I'll call you right back. So she hung up with me and calls me back and she said, Shannon got there and Shannon was like, I found a lump, and she was crying. She's like, fuck you, you're a fucking liar, you stole her purse. And so she's like, no, I didn't. And she's like, don't fucking lie to me. She's like, okay, I did. So then she came here and brought the purse.
Okay, so the
She's lucky I didn't beat her ass.
best that you didn't.
Well, at first I was like raging. I
Yeah.
wanted to fucking kill her, right?
Yeah.
And she came in with her stupid sob story crying, and then while we were walking to the car, I was getting more pissed, and I did push her, I'm not gonna lie. She's
Okay.
lucky that's all I did do, but she
Okay.
fucking threw away all my IDs, all my credit cards, no money.
Did she say where she threw them out?
She told Joe, did she tell you she blew all the money?
She blew all the money.
No, did she tell you that?
Yeah, she told me she blew all the money. Yeah.
Okay, and so then my credit cards, my IDs, all that shit that
Yeah. Did she say what she did with that?
she said they weren't in there. She ditched them because she was probably nervous the day you talked to her on Friday that who knows what's going to happen, but she wasn't going to throw out my purse because it's $1,300, so that would have been a nice score. So she kept my purse and ditched all the identification, all my credit cards, my IDs. So that's.
Because I have to talk to her and ask her where she ditched all of that. So I just got to confirm exactly.
Well, she's
what was
saying
in
it wasn't in there. So of course.
Yeah.
And she also said there was only what?
$600.
Yeah, when I had like close to $3,000 in there, it might have been a little over. I don't know. I got to look through all my books because he gave me a thing that I was going to make a deposit.
Do you have like a copy of that deposit that you were going to make?
We don't make. There's no copies of them. You know what I mean? Like you just.
Is there
I
anything
called
else?
my insurance company though, and I let them know what's going on. So he told me all the stuff I need to give him. So he said, write him an email, put A, B, C, and D in there, and then they'll take it from there. But,
Okay. As far as the stuff that's missing, okay, so I would need that as well because I need to add up the total of what was stolen.
Okay.
So that I can figure out what charge.
Well, so that's another thing. That's what I tried to tell her. I go, listen, this isn't like a misdemeanor charge. I had $3,000 in there. My purse is $1,300 plus tax.
So we
I have
won't be
the
able to
receipt.
put the $1,300 purse because it's recovered.
Right. Okay, but I have my wallet
It'll
in
still
there.
it'll still be in the report, but that will show as recovered.
Negative, but I had a wallet in there that was like I don't know. It's my Louis Vuitton. I don't know. I bought it a while ago, but I think it's like 2,000.
Do you
So we already
have,
have receipts.
Yeah, for
I gotta look through all my stuff, but I'm sure I do. But I don't know how. I gotta look back through my stuff.
Okay.
But just right there alone, plus I had my bracelet in there, so I'm well over $5,000. So I don't know how does that go on a scale.
Yeah, so I'd have to put all of that, talk to the state's attorney, and the state's attorney will determine what kind of charge she's going to get depending on her background. If she's got any other charges on there, which I looked, she doesn't.
Okay.
And
I didn't want it to come to this, but
No,
because she let it. I mean, she was walking around with me for an hour when I was here trying to find it on Friday, and then had the balls to call me and say, "Why don't you?" She goes, when she was here, "Why don't you try to market?" But like, just the extent that she took shit.
Yeah.
No, I'm done with it. And then going and telling her she has a lump in her breast. No.
Do you have pictures of the items, like the purse,
I have a
your
picture.
wallet?
So I didn't send you that. So I have a picture of the purse. I'll send that to you.
Okay.
Let me grab my phone.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna write down exactly what you want me to
Yeah.
send you.
She did. Listen, give me the first back and we'll worry about the money later. Everyone goes through shit. And she goes, no. And then she starts
I'll just put it in my phone. Okay, tell me what it is that you want me to.
Send me the picture of the purse
Okay.
and then the wallet,
Okay.
if you have that. If you have a picture of the bracelet.
Okay.
And then you said it was $3,000 cash.
Yep. It was right around there. I gotta look at and see like through my computers and see what's what, but I don't know if I'm gonna have an exact receipt. But I had like, I don't know. I can't tell you the exact amount.
Okay.
And I'm still thinking about stuff that I had in there, like my credit cards. I don't even know. I'm going through them all, but I don't even know exactly which ones I had in there. I don't see any charges on anything or any alerts, so I don't think she used any of them. I think she got rid of them.
Okay. As far as the money goes, I would need the exact amount on there, only because I have to bring this to the state's attorney, and they're going to ask me.
Okay. So I'll have to sit down with him and like go through our computers and see what we can figure out for an exact amount.
Okay, sounds good. I will wait for that. And then you said you have the audio of her and video of her coming in. You can send that to me as well.
Okay.
And then let me talk to them and see what.
Okay.
So you're the brother?
Yes.
Okay, so did she come to you and tell you this?
Absolutely not. I found out today at about 11.
She told her?
Well, I don't know how the whole how's at work, and she texted me and said, "Call me." I was half listening because I'm at work, and she knows everything.
Okay.
However,
Yeah, he kind of got caught in the middle of it.
she
I'm probably the one who I talked to. But
Okay. Yeah, for sure. Let me just have the address where because she was living with you, right?
No, she's not anymore.
Well,
And we don't have to go over there, right, to not embarrass the neighbors, right?
no, we don't have to go there.
Thank you. I promise you, she's not there.
Do you know where she lives?
Where she lives,
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
You don't know.
She lived there.
You don't know where she.
Up to today.
Okay. And you don't know where she would stay or whatever.
She has a boyfriend in Gurney.
Is that her last address that she was at? Because I know her
No,
at
it's not the
her.
last address. It's over by Great America.
Yeah. Because her last address that I was able to find is in
It's at
Gurney.
the American Legion, I'm sure.
Okay.
Is that address, but it's like right down the street from there. And I'm not trying to hide anything.
No, I get it.
Absolutely disgusting.
No, I mean, they were super nice to talk to me. They didn't have to do that, but I was.
Like, this is the last thing I won't be doing right now. But,
Right.
No, I get
like,
it.
I just don't want my kids seeing
Yeah.
gossip down.
No, I absolutely understand. Makes sense. How long was she staying with you for?
She lived with us since I think it's been 10 or 11 months.
Okay. How long was she working for you guys?
What was it been like? No, it's not like 2 months. Like 3. A good 3 months, don't you think?
Well, it was like right after you guys opened up, like a month after that. So we have 3 months.
Good 3
We opened up
months.
end of May, June, July, August. So 3 months.
Yeah, good 3 months.
From 1 to 7.
for payment, okay? And then.
Okay. So when you got the purse back, there was nothing in it. It was completely empty.
There was
2 smokers.
a receipt and 2 vapes.
Were the vapes yours?
Yeah, they were.
Okay.
They're like old garbage, so I'm assuming that like they don't work nothing.
Okay. So your wallet is missing, your IDs, and all your
My IDs,
and credit cards.
I don't know exactly what credit cards, but credit cards. Definitely my credit card for here to my bank. I had my cancel though. I did, yeah. There's still some that I don't know. I'm going through them all, but most importantly was the bank card for here. But
And your bracelet, right?
my bracelet, my wallet, the cash. 'Cause it's not a huge purse, but
Okay. So she came to you and told you this, or
No.
what happened?
No. Marianne called me today and to tell me what had happened. And Shannon got home from work this morning, and as we were actually still on the phone, and I'm like, she told me, let me call you back. I lost my shit completely.
oh, you were at home. I'm sorry. I thought she was at work. That's why I was like, she was at
No,
work.
I was
Oh.
getting ready for work. I
Oh,
had to
okay.
be with a
All right.
client. No, I already had a bad morning this morning with
Yeah.
finding caregivers, so it was already a great start to the day. But, so no, I was, she came home, I lost my shit on her. I said, what's wrong with you, blah, blah, blah. It was very intimidating to her, and then she started to spew lies and lies and lies. I'm like, you're lying. And finally, she started saying another lie, and I'm like, you're lying. And anyway, and she said, you're right, I am lying. I'm like, give me the purse right now. I'm like, give me the purse. And she said, I'm bringing it there right now. I said, no, give it to me. And then she walked out the door.
Okay.
And
So
she did came, I'm shocked, but she came here and I called her to tell her that she's on her way. She actually did come.
She did.
And that's
What time was that she brought it back?
probably 11.
Exactly.
Yeah.
10:50, 11, exactly.
Yeah, because I know we had been talking for at least since like maybe 10:30, 10. Or
Yeah, I wasn't even.
and I know it was 11 because I said I have to be at
A
my
meeting,
in
yeah,
like
okay.
10 minutes. I was supposed to be at my office to pick up a caregiver and then be at a meeting at 11:30, but I pushed it back to you. It all worked out, but
Okay.
whatever.
All right. And then what is your first and last name?
Erin, Erin. Last name Giroux, Giroux.
G-I-R-O-U-X.
Oh, we don't know yet. Like, we haven't been called.
I can't find it.
She got off of work.
I'm sorry, Giroux?
Yes.
All right. Do you have a middle?
N. You want the whole name, Nicole?
No.
Okay. And then date of birth? And a good phone number. Perfect. All right, so I'll add that in there that she ended up saying that she did take it and she was going to come bring it back. So for the report and for me to call the state's attorney, I do need, like I said, just make sure the amount of the cash.
Yeah.
And then if you have receipts of the wallet
Okay.
and the bracelet, that would definitely help. But if
Okay.
not, a picture of it, and then
Okay.
what the value of it is. That way, because they're going to add everything up and see what the total is, and determine if they're going to do what they're going to charge you with. Okay. Obviously, something like this, it's $3,000 is a felony already. But ultimately, I don't make that decision. It's the state's attorney. But if we have the video of her or the audio of her confessing or whatnot, does she know she knows she was being recorded,
Oh,
right?
yeah, she
Okay.
Yeah, well,
She
this
cleans
is all,
here every
this is
day.
audio and visual, please.
Okay. So if you can send me those, that audio and that video, I'll put everything together. Just wait on the numbers for you, and then I will call the state's attorney either more likely tomorrow.
So then what is the process? Like, what do they do from here? I mean, obviously, I'm just not a heartless person, and
Yeah.
obviously she's got major problems. But what she did to me, I should be like,
Yeah.
But I do feel bad pressing charges, but I mean, I think she has to learn her lesson somewhere.
I agree. I agree. So what would
It's
happen?
pretty shitty what she did to me.
Yeah, especially knowing that she had, yeah. So what would happen is, I would call the state, I'd gather all the info, all the evidence, I'd call the state's attorney. They're gonna let me know what they wanna do, if they're going to charge with felonies or whatnot. In the case that they charge with felonies, I would call her and ask her to come in willingly.
Yeah.
If she does not come in willingly, then I'll get a warrant for her arrest. And then we'll file the complaint. More than likely, she won't go to county. It'll be a pretrial release, only
Right.
because of this new
They
safety
don't
act.
keep her,
Yeah. So she'll be able to
Find out. Or whatever it is.
leave the station, and then she'll get a court date,
Okay.
and then she'll have to go to court. But you guys will also have to go to court
Oh,
for
I
this.
do?
Yeah. So that is the one thing that I have to do. Advise if you guys are willing to file the complaints and file charges, you do have to go to court when these things happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want her to sit in jail. No.
She won't. She won't for the initial part. Depending on whatever the judge says, then that obviously there are a process or whatever they decide they want to do afterwards. But like I said, for us, more than likely, I mean, she doesn't have a background, so more than likely it'll be a pretrial release. So
Yeah.
she'll sign
And then
paperwork,
she'll have to go to court.
and then she'll go to court.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
In the
But-
meantime, when I get home, I'm gonna dig through her room and look for the IDs and.
Oh,
Yeah, and if you find them in
Okay.
there, for
Yeah.
sure let us know. That way I can let
I
them
have
know
a
that-
feeling after she talked to you on Friday, she was like, oh shit, and she got rid of any IDs
Yeah.
and then kept the purse, obviously.
Yeah.
She talked to her on Friday.
So yeah, we spoke, and
I
she gave me all her info.
I called the make a report while she was here because I wanted her to know, like, this is serious. This
Yeah.
isn't a joke. So I think she started that. You talked to her, she probably just denied everything. Or
She did. I did question her a little bit of why she would come back twice to
yeah.
the business.
What was her reason?
She said because she was about to pee and she needed to come in. The first time because her ID, she
Yeah.
left her ID and she knew she left it in the bathroom. And
2 bars.
Yeah.
And my house is
with
dark right there.
bathrooms, exactly. So I did mention that
That's where she was even more of a
Well,
dead
but she
weight.
said she was at school just Thursday night and she wasn't doing it.
We went there today and they only called her being in there, but who knows? Either way,
yeah,
it didn't make sense and now we know.
Yeah.
Stolzens, there's 4 people in there. She-
yeah, yeah.
Right.
So I'll get all that stuff over to you by tomorrow. And
Yeah, for
then,
sure.
I guess you'll just call me after that.
Yeah, and
let me know.
the
I guess
fast,
it's not in my hands anymore. After
yeah,
that.
the faster I get the info and stuff, it'd be better because I'm off Thursday or Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I don't come back till Monday.
Okay, I'll try to get it back to you all by tomorrow at noon.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, so yeah, I start work at 6 p.m. So if I have everything beforehand, if
Oh.
you email it to me, or even if you
Can I
send it
send it to that phone
yeah,
number?
just send it to the phone.
Okay.
Whoever has it in the morning, just they leave the stuff in there, and then when I come in,
rather me email it? I can email it all. That's
whichever you prefer. Like I'll get them either way.
Okay.
But
you got the other ones that I sent?
I did. I
okay,
got
then
them.
I'll just send them straight to there.
Okay.
It's easier for me.
Yeah, that'll be perfect. Just send everything that you have there, and then that way on tomorrow when I get here, I can
You'll
start
be able to-
putting everything together.
Okay, cool.
And then start screening it. I can. I'm more than likely going to call her today and see what her side is and what.
She has a phone.
Her phone is
It's shut off
It's
now.
shut off. She didn't pay the bill, so she's only gone through Facebook Messenger. I've messaged her about 10 times today, and she's never responded. So she's not welcome in my home, so she will not be there.
Yeah.
We've already changed the codes on the door.
Okay, that's
So
gonna be a problem.
It's going to be, yeah.
'Cause then
that's
the-
what
I mean-
She's probably
if
gonna
you
go to
could
her
find her.
boyfriend's. That's what I'm thinking.
Do you have her boyfriend's phone number at all?
I know. I can try to look for it. One time,
I could probably acquire.
months and
Do you know
months.
his last name?
I know. Who knows? He's got kids. I mean, I know if they're looking for her, they're gonna have to find out whatever they.
My
can.
guess is she's there too. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I don't know anything about it. One time, months ago, her phone was shut off again. She used my phone to call him or was texting him. If I did not delete it, I was gonna do that. I mean, I own a company and I
Yeah.
have like 1,000,000 freaking
Yeah.
contacts, so
Yeah.
I can take time and go back.
Does he have a Facebook? Do you know?
I don't.
I don't have Facebook.
No. Okay.
I'm not close with
Yeah.
him. She just goes and sees him on the weekends sometimes. So
Okay.
Terrence, he's black.
He's a nice dude, a really good dude.
Met him once for 10 minutes. Seemed nice.
Yeah. Because if I can get a last link to him,
I
I
can do
could
my
probably
best
look
to
him
try
up.
to find it. Her oldest daughter told me to try to find him and tell him and warn him.
Do you have her older daughter's info?
Yes, but I don't want to call her. They don't talk.
She doesn't talk to
Like,
her
at all.
They don't
No.
talk to any of.
Like her
she
daughter
doesn't-
just had a
they-
baby and she doesn't.
They
even see the
despise.
baby.
They don't want anything to.
I don't want to do that either.
Yeah, no,
I
for sure.
really don't. I'm
So
sorry.
maybe if you guys could kind of try to figure out
I'm
who
gonna
her-
look through,
because
like-
odds are that's where she's staying, and that's the only way they're going to be able to find her.
I do know it's
And, I
Bernie,
mean, and-
it's literally-
Eventually, her phone's going to be on.
it's
Yeah,
like
and if
15
it's
minutes
not-
from Great America.
If it's not, then we'll just go the warrant route.
Eventually, honestly, her phone will be on. And
Yeah.
honestly, I do today.
She has no money.
Oh yeah, that's true. Now
If she has no job, no money. Is it gonna be on?
I don't know. But today, when all this happened and she was walking to the car and I wanted to kill her, she's like, "I'm just gonna go to the police." I'm like, "What? Go to the fucking? What are you gonna go to the police for? Like,
Yeah,
there's not even nothing. There's nothing there yet. Like,
yeah.
So I don't know. So I do think I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I thought I knew her, but I don't. So I
Yeah.
don't know what the hell she's gonna do.
I mean, like I
She's not
said,
gonna go to jail, so that's one thing. She'll
Yeah.
get a charge on her.
so the only thing is
You don't
that
want
if
her
I
to in jail either.
if I can't
I know.
if I can't get a hold of her anyway, it'll be an arrest warrant, so
Yeah.
she'll end up getting picked up by somebody. So
Yeah.
it'll have to be that
If
route.
it was up to me, I'd never clean her for 6 months straight, clean it off.
I don't know her license plate
I-
number or anything.
She's got a car?
But she just bought a new
She's
car,
got a car,
so
you went
if
to,
you can get they would have her license plate number. And
I can look her up and find
put it
her.
that way or
Yeah, yeah. So more than
something.
likely,
She just
it'll.
bought it a couple weeks ago.
So she's a cop, she knows.
Yeah.
I'm like,
No.
you can look it up.
Yeah. No, yeah, I can get her plate number. Like I said, more than likely, if we can't get a hold of her, it'll be the warrant route, and then somebody will pick her up. If it's not us, it'll be somebody else, and then she'll get charged that way.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, if you guys do get in contact with her, just let her know to call the police station, or give an updated phone number for her. That way, I don't have to go to the warrant route. It's much easier. We just get it all done and set, and
Yeah, she
get
can
it
just
over
go
with.
in and talk to you and get whatever
Yeah.
she needs to get. It would be a lot easier than her to get arrested and
Yeah.
all that shit.
Yeah.
Not that you guys
She
talked to
said
her.
that she would turn herself in today, and you're like, I didn't even
Yeah.
get charges yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, and who knows? To be honest with you, with the way she is, I don't know. She's liable to come back here again and try to apologize. I don't know what she's
Yeah.
capable of doing, but
Honestly, that kind of sounds like after time, she
Yeah.
comes to her senses and do something like
well,
that.
that's kind of like how I feel her personality is. So I don't know, but we'll just stay in touch if something like that does happen.
Yeah, for sure.
In the meantime, if I hear anything, I'll let you know or send it to that phone. And
Yeah.
I'll send you all the stuff by noon tomorrow.
Yeah, so yeah, just send me that stuff. I'll get everything started, and then we'll go from there.
Thank you so much.
Yep,
I
absolutely.
appreciate
Yep,
it.
no problem.
We're not home.
Thank
We
you.
have ring cameras, so we know if she's come there or
Yeah.
not, and I can just keep posted if I.
Yeah, if she does come, just let her know that
Whatever.
we're looking for her, and just
Oh, I'll tell her to go to the police department.
Yeah.
It'll be a lot easier for her. So.
yeah.
Just drag her by her fucking hair.
Yeah.
It'd be best if it was
She's
either
not
today or tomorrow or Monday, because then
Huh?
other officers don't really know what's going on.
I know.
If
That's
you're
why I
filming.
waited for you to come on and shit before I called and did all this.
Yeah, yeah, no, for sure. All
Okay, so
right,
I'll let her know if I hear anything
Yeah.
today or tomorrow. I'll go there and
and talk to me, and then we'll go
Or
from
call
there.
you. Yeah,
for
okay.
sure.
Thank you so
All right, no
much.
problem. You guys have a
Have a
good
good
night. Yep, thank you. Yep.
I just have yeah, like that's like
Nope, when we get back, yep, she's good to go in the squad. Let them know we got one female in custody. I'm gonna go get the other guy's phone really quick so we don't forget about that.
all right.
No. Did you send it right now?
I'm gonna have to Sandra take over for this, because it's gonna be, you guys know it's gonna be transferred or no?
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
She's gotta go out for bond court in the morning.
She's gotta go out for bond court in the
Yeah.
morning?
She's got,
No bond?
she's got no
Or
bond
no
yet.
bond,
That's
yeah.
what she
Okay,
means.
so she's gotta go out the county. Okay, so she's gonna take over for you guys with this, and then you guys just meet back up with DJ
Okay.
to take over the other thing that you guys were originally on.
Got
She's
it.
on a station call, so just hang out with her until she's ready.
Okay,
And
cool.
then, she's
Well, we'll
gonna
start it. We might as well start it then for
Yes.
her.
Thank you.
All right, cool. I got too many phones here. Oh, Cindy has the original paperwork. Did she print it up over here? No, it's at the front desk. Let me go. Yes, why don't you go get it and make a copy of this. This is for us. And one goes to county. You said all your kids are grown, right? Nobody's under the age of 18?
No.
Stolen property. Documented value. Items stolen from purse left in backroom storage. Stella McCartney. Purse $2. 500 receipt available. Louis Vuitton wallet TBD receipt available. Gold bangle bracelet. $5. 000. $6. 000. Receipt. Available cash. $3.000 bank deposit records. Government-issued ID credit cards, additional documented loss. Purse returned empty. Suspect confirmed she spent all cash. IDs and credit cards disposed of after initial police contact. Charge classification, Illinois theft statute, 720 ILCS, 516-1B. Felony theft thresholds. Value is greater than $500 to $10,000. Class 3 felony 25 ERS, IDOC. Value is greater $10,000,200. $0,000. Class 2. Felony 37 IRS IDOC. Officer, something like this is already in the $20,000 felony range. I don't make that decision, it is the state's attorney. Additional possible charge, 720 ILCS 521-3, criminal trespass to real property. Pre-trial detention, Illinois Safety Act, Illinois Public Act 101-065, 2 Pretrial Fairness Act, effective the 18th of September 2023, cash bail eliminated statewide, arrest warrant probable cause standard, if suspect declines voluntary surrender, arrest confirmed. Officer let them know 1 female in custody. Officer, she's got to go out for bond court in the morning. She has no bond yet, that's what she needs. Victim obligations proceeding to trial officer. If you file the complaints and press charges, you are required to appear in court. Key legal lessons. All voluntary statements made outside of custody require no Miranda warning and are fully admissible. Do not wait until arrest to document witness and suspect statements. Pre-custodial admissions are often the strongest evidence in theft prosecutions. The total value of stolen property is the controlling factor in charge classification under 720 ILCS 516-1B. Gather all receipts, insurance records, and bank documents before filing an underdocumented loss may result in a lesser charge or case dismissal on valuation grounds. Disposal of evidence after awareness of investigation constitutes consciousness of guilt under Illinois case law. Advise victims not to alert suspects to the existence of camera footage or police involvement before evidence is fully secured. Premature disclosure triggers evidence destruction. Under the Illinois Safety Act, PA 101-065, 2 nonviolent property offenders are presumptively released pre-trial. Victims should expect the suspect to remain at liberty pending trial and take appropriate precautions, including rekeying premises and updating access credentials immediately. Employment-based access to premises is conditional. Employers should maintain written authorization policies specifying permitted hours of entry. A written access policy strengthens both the trespass charge 720 ILCS 521-3 and the theft charge by eliminating any implied consent defense the suspect may raise at trial.